Hello and welcome back. It's that time again to be dazzled by SmileFest and see if we end the day with a smile or in tears or both. I briefly looked through all the figures and all I can say is good smile got me. They're coming for me. They're coming for all of us. So without further ado, let's roll out. We're gonna start off with a couple of Figmas, and first up we have this painted Ganondorf, who I was initially excited about, but also kind of side-eyeing. And seeing him finished, I can't get over the prominent joints. It just looks a little bit silly. He looks like sliced mugwort mochi. Zelda, on the other hand, looks good. The Link one turned out well, so I am hopeful about this one. I like the amount of details they were able to get in on her outfit and accessories. This solid Snake one looks good too. I like that there's good shading and the amount of details that went into all of his gear. I am biased, but I think this Skull Knight Figma was the #1 Figma this time around. The cape looks like fabric and the details and shading on him look good. He is the Calcium Daddy. Just like with the previous two men, I think Geralt looks good, not too noticeably articulated, and a fair amount of details in his outfit. The chainmail looks good, and you can even see his medallion. If anyone was going to be turned into a Figma, it would be 2B and A2. It just makes sense. You can pose them in gravity-defying aerial, ballet, karate movements, and the joints don't bother me as much because they're androids. But where is 9S? My second favorite Figma is Lilith. The gasp, I gasped when I saw this, but then I ungasped when I saw that it was a Figma. But I am excited to see how she turns out. Next, we're moving on to Nendroids, and let me tell you, this is where all my future money is going. First up, we have Y Bulborb. I made the same face as Bulborb when I saw this Nendo because it's ridiculous, but it's weirdly enticing. Next, we cleanse our palette with this cute Kirby and Waddle Dee. They both look so cute and innocent. I like how rotund they are. I also like their hats and Kirby's giant fork. At least now he has the decency to use utensils before he just sucks you up. I love this Shadow Nendo. He looks so cute and smooth. I like how the shiny gold pops against his angsty black hedgehog body. Another rotund cutie is this Moomin, who I am honestly shocked to see, but I'm also pleased. Moomin doesn't have any visible joints, so I feel like this isn't really your typical Nendo. But I guess Kirby also didn't have visible joints. Maybe rotund cuties just don't need joints. Taiga 2.0, she looks so cute and tsundere. The Taiga 1.0 came out in 2012, so this is the updated version. Compared to the 1.0, this is more vibrant in color, has slightly rounder eyes, and has more hairspray on. She looked cute. Makise is also a 2.0. I really like how ghostly pale she looks and the subtle blush on her cheeks. The blush is everything. Like a lightly powdered cupcake. I do like that Good Smile is not just re-releasing, but also updating their old figures. This one is my favorite Marin Nendo. Maybe even my favorite Marin figure. I love how relatable it is. It's what every nerd looks like in the comfort of their home. Hair up, oversized t-shirt, and overall just looking like a cute goblin. I don't know who this is, but I'm in love with her fit, her eyes, those dangly things in her hair. I just want to slide down that ridiculous angled bang. Speaking of outfits, this might be the most razzle-dazzled Nendroid this announcement. They just dove headfirst into a vortex of clothes and came out looking fabulous. I love the whole maximalist aesthetic of it. Another fab Nendo from Honkai, love the one-eyed wolf cut hair and the detailed outfit. I like the amount of angst and handsomeness that's radiating off of him. People have been screaming, praying for a Raiden Shogun figure, and we finally have one. The Nendo has everything. The fit, the eyes, the sword pull, and the levitation. Can't wait to see her painted because it looks good so far. Zhongli looks good too. I really like the details in his weapon and that he comes with a sleepy little noodle. A little less fashionable but equally cute are these free Ren Nendos, One of Ube looking murderous and cute, Frieren in her winter coat, Aura before she caught some hands, and everyone's favorite character, the Mimic. I am actually here for this Mimic. I'm loving all these Mimic merch that has been coming out. I don't know what juice box Good Smile has been drinking from, but these Fate men, killing it. I know it's just a teaser for them, but the outfits and hair are powerful. Like, look at Ashia with those jingle jangle bells, Oberon with his galaxy cloak and crown of light, and Kadok with his dark circles. I said it a million times, I don't dabble in Uma Musume, but their figures, they have some kind of horse witchcraft magic over me. All their outfits look cute and always have such distinct themed outfits, and I can't resist. It's rare seeing an Overlord figure that isn't one of the beautiful ladies, and even more rare to see Momon. So I'm excited to see how this one turns out. And here we have one of the fine ladies. This art of her makes her look like a drowsy salamander, but I'm sure the prototype will look good. I hope. Another Nanachi Nendo. I'm always happy to see more Made in Abyss figures, but I'm still on the fence about the new outfit. I feel like the pastel washes Nanachi out, but I know this Nendo will be cute. Blue Archive is coming for me once more. This is going to be one busy and hectic Nendo, but I can't wait to see the final product. You know what I love? When the classics emerge from the depths of our hearts out of nowhere and makes us realize, yeah, I want that. I need that. I know with the comeback of the anime, we're going to be getting a lot of figures of these two, and I'm excited to see what comes out. I just know no figure of Sebastian will ever match up to the beauty of Sebastian in the manga. There's something about serious characters getting cutie patootified that brings a smile to my face. I think Griffith looks so cute here. I wish the armor was blindingly silver though. I want to be blinded by his magnificence. I do like that his hair looks like strings of marshmallow. Rei and Asuka in their classic plug suits. I'm surprised we haven't gotten one until now. I feel like they made every version in the galaxy only to save the original for last. And I'm here for it. Though I think I swore off Evangelion figures last year. But new year, new me. Another 2.0 is Misa Amane. I looked up the OG Misa Amane that was released in 2007, and all I can say is Misa does deserve an update. She's going to look cute, and I know her expressions are going to be amazing. Yoko 2.0 also looks really cute. Not too different from the original that came out in 2009. I like that Gurren Lagann is suddenly having a figure comeback. I love and appreciate when Kiss Shot gets figures. In a sea of Shinobus, our girl with the long name and the long lifespan gets the anchovy treatment. Always overlooked. I'll be keeping a close and spicy eye on this one. New Moon Inuyasha is alright, but with Shippo, you have my attention. I never even imagined getting a New Moon version of Inuyasha, so this was out of nowhere, but an easy way for Good Smile to reuse the same figure body. But the big selling point is the floating puffball cutie. You look so cute. Is anyone looking for a man in finance, trust fund, 6'5", blue eyes, hair the shape of a volcano? You found him. Just like Griffith, this cutie patootification of Seto Kaiba is everything, and I am here for it. Sweet baby Deedlit, she looks so cute and soft. She kind of looks like green Zelda with Super Saiyan shoulder pads, and I love it. My one and only angel, Belldandy. I remember when I first saw Belldandy, I was smitten. She was just so ethereal and beautiful. And this Nendo does a perfect job of representing the softness and beauty of Belldandy. It does make me laugh that those 4 pieces sticking out of her head look like spider legs. Kaleidostar, Good Smile really is digging deep. Sora barely has any figures of her out there in the world, and this one looks really cute. She does remind me of Pop Rock Candy for some reason. It's probably that star on her leotard, but this is a pleasant surprise. Naja turned out so cute too. Love how she turned out so vibrant and full of life. I also like it when Nendos wear hats and she looks good in hers. I also really like the shape of her hair. It looks like a golden cuttlefish. So cute. Can I say, I love this Astro Boy. He's so shiny and unhinged looking. This is peak Astro Boy. Even the flames are adorable. Can't wait to see his full set. Ippo is the most jacked Nendo I've seen. Look at his mini abs. They are pumped. They are angry. I like his fluffy hair and his thick bushy eyebrows. He looks so cute and fierce, like an angry Pomeranian. I am flabbed and gasted. I thought Kaleidostar was a shock, but Lane? I could never have seen this coming. Can't wait to see how she turns out and what she comes with. I am always here for more horror figures, so I'm excited that Fatal Frame is getting a figure. Let's pop into Pop-Up Parade. Pop-Up Parade has been killing it lately. First we have Izutsumi. She looks sleek, like that her chest armor is shiny, and overall, I like this annoyed wah pose. Who would have even imagined we would be getting Phelan in her Chimera form? And an extra large. This is ridiculous. But why do I want it? She looks so well sculpted and painted, and I need to see the other angles. I like this Marciru. Simple, cute, maybe can sit on Phelan. You good, bro? I don't know who this is and why he's naked, but I do like that he is well sculpted. Chutan from Kawaikute Gomen. Another one I don't know, but I like how cute she looks with this typical pose and her vibrant purple eyes. This one came out of nowhere and I definitely didn't expect Good Smile to be making it. But Saya from the Song of Saya in large? I am intrigued, but why stop here? Give me her true form. Fern looks like a smooth orca here. I like how she looks, but looking closer, I feel like her eyes might be too far apart. She kind of looks like a derpy gnome. I just want a figure of Frieren with Himmel and Fern and Stark. Is that too much to ask? Another cute Shinobu eating a mochi donut. Simple, cute, well sculpted. I do like this figure. But I want more Senjo Gahara or Kiss Shot. Personally, still not a huge fan of the 2023 Racing Miku, but I do think this figure came out cute. This evil, awful, wretched man. Why did they make this figure of him look so cool? I like that you can clearly see his tail in the figure, and even though it's all black, it doesn't look flat. Just like Evangelion figures, I also swore off Motoko figures. But a 1995 movie version of her? How can I say no? She looks so cool. But I don't know what she's sitting on. It's probably concrete, but it looks like moldy tofu. And I'm just not feeling it for now. Next, let's slide into the scales. Starting off, we have Anya and Lloyd. This is a cute figure of these two, and I really like that grocery bag. That's what's sucking me in, the grocery bag. Anya is always cute in figure form, but figure companies always fail to portray Lloyd's beauty accurately. But this one, it isn't too bad. I think his mouth is a little low, but on the Lloyd scale, not too bad. This time around, we have not one, not two, not three, but a gaggle of 2B figures. And first up is the one from Max Factory, which I like. I like the pose, it's the most dynamic, and she also comes with her pod, and there's a defeated machine on the base. Next one is from Good Smile Shanghai, which has a decent pose, and maybe easier to pose than a figure that's looking back at you. This one is also standing on top of a machine carcass. This one is from Good Smile. I like how progressively it becomes less movement with less things. This one, she looks sleek, and for those who are looking for a more simple base, I think this looks good too. Let me take a moment to say, is every figure company just competing with one another to see who can put out the most popular 2B figure? I'm all for friendly competition, and as a collector, I appreciate the variety and options. But but I feel like it's getting to a point where too much of a good thing is a bad thing. I don't know, maybe it's just me. What do you guys think? Are you guys liking the sudden burst of 2B figures? But anyways, we have A2. She looks sleek, but just like with the last 2B, this A2 is giving off pop-up parade vibes, which isn't a bad thing, but this is a scale. But it's nice to see A2 getting figures. But once again, where is 9S? I also want a figure of Pascal. We saw this free run painted a few months back, and here she is, completed. I like the staff, the overall paint job on the outfit, the suitcase, and the hair. It looks good. I might need to see other angles of this because her mouth is looking a little weird. A little, I want a free rent figure, but I don't know which one. For those of you who like free rent and are getting a figure, which one are you leaning towards? Or have pre-ordered? Should I just keep waiting? Should I have bought that design Coco one? I don't know anything about this, but I love figures that join together. And they both look so elegant and so smooth. Their suits look good too. They also remind me of Tamaki and Kyoya from Oran High School, so maybe that's why I like this. Another conjoining figure is Geto and Gojo. There were also pop-up parades of them announced, which looked more or less like this. But the scale, right here, the base is joined. Overall, they are sculpted and painted well, but I've still yet to see a high school version of these two that wowed me. I have never been interested in Kobayashi Dragon Maid figures, but these might be it. Kana looks cute here, mouth looks a little weird, but will probably be better once painted. But I like all the stuff that's happening on the base, and she looks cute with her donut and dragon buddy. The big ones though. Toru with an actual tail. Ascended. Some proportions could be better, but I am excited to see how this one turns out. And this Elma in her suit with a leaning tower of cream and her goofy glasses. This is everything. Very excited to see how these three turn out. I am so happy and relieved to see a cute and sweet figure of Raftalia. Honestly, this is the cutest Raftalia I've seen. She looks happy, she's having fun, and I like these Naofumi and Philo snowbirds she's made. Another default Hatsune Miku, boring. No, her outfit is holographic. Her hair is jagged and angled. Her eyes are sultry and dreamy. I have been dazzled like a moth to a flame. I'm digging this. I need Gizmo to stop making this line of Mikus. This line of traditional outfits where she looks like a goddess. Stop. Leave me alone. Rapi, I had a lot of things I wanted to say about this. Love her hair, love the goggles, the suit is sculpted well, skin is shiny and sunscreened up. But why? Why does she have the most thick horse thighs I've ever seen, but the weakest newborn fawn calves? She looks like she has chicken drumstick legs. Wild proportions. From Hololive, Sakamata Chloe looks cute. Lots of textures and details going on her outfits, and her hair and eyes are painted well. I like that you can see the chains and belts, and the selling point for me is the orca. As a whole, love it all. There are two versions of Owari, one with her fabulous coat, and one without. Her face is also different in the two. I personally prefer her with the coat. Though it makes it look more hectic, I think it goes well with the pose and the overall vibe. The Cheshire looks good too. Love the outfit, the slight lean with the pulling of the cat mic closer to her, the bird and the fedora. What really caught my attention was the bonnet with the ears and the boa with the intricate cat toe beans. I'm very excited to see this painted because I love it. The Godoka of Blue Archive. Now that she's painted, they definitely stole the color palette from Madoka. I think she's sculpted well, but I don't know if it's the picture, but all the white on her outfit and the details and accessories on her wings look a little flat. She does look good, and her galaxy halo is still my favorite. This sexy, cozy bunny Akane is also calling me. I like that she's wearing an obviously too small of a bunny suit. The puckering in her knees, the spillage, even the wrinkly, unironed bunny ears. There's just something cozy and endearing about it. Also, the bibliophile shawl just adds to the look. This is how I want to dress at the beach. I love Wakama's design in general, and her beach outfit looks great too. There's a lot of details, a lot of flowers happening. Love everything that's just happening around her head. I feel like there's a sudden burst of black rock shooter figures that have been coming out lately. And they've all looked so cool. This one looks great as well. I just wish all the figures of her weren't so tall. I did not expect it, but I love this figure of all the heroes of Japan just assembled. They all look so badass together, except Godzilla's mouth looks a little scary, like he's smeared jello all over his mouth. I do really like the way the Spear of Longinus looks. Alice-chan, I like your clothes and I like your vibe, but I am a little concerned about the proportions. Especially that hand on the dice, it looks like raw ginger. The Uma Musume cuteness never stops. This one is very wintry, and I like that she's in a cool, magical girl leaping pose. Finally, out of the Good Smile Vortex, Fat Company is also making 3 of their own Uma Musume. And they all look so cute. Not too sure about the pose of this one, but it suits her name, Asian Flash. She's gotta go fast. A bird, bunny ears, moon cake. I'm in. But just from this prototype, you can see the 2 support rods. Not too sure why there's one under the skirt, so that's a little disappointing. But I think the concept of it is really cute. I don't know what it is with people with bad posture and dark circles. Maybe it started with L from Death Note. But I am loving the whole look of this figure. Even the little detail of that one finger holding her cardigan. Divine. This figure of Chisato looks good. The kimono looks great on her, and the colors suit her so well. Is there a matching Takina? Cause these might be the ones. I am a simple moth. I see light up figures. I'm there. I think the light up broken TV effect is cool, and I think she looks good too. But I wish half of her wasn't hidden behind the TVs. I do like cool bases, but I also like to be able to see at least 90% of the character. For a nanosecond, I thought this was a Blue Archive character because of the halo. But she's an original. She looks so cool, love the huge bow and the ginormous quiver. Original character figures have become one of the most dangerous figure categories for me in the past couple of years. Botch looks adorable and creamy. So many cute details happening on this figure, and my favorite is that banana. I hope she slips on it. But really, the details on the apron look good, and even the bowl has a cute print. This is a well-designed figure. Another tall black rock shooter. This one looks amazing as well. Love the effects on the base. The chains are just an artistic masterpiece. Compared to the Good Smile one, I don't know which one I would choose. They both have the razzle dazzle. The curly fry hair got me. I am lost in the swirl. Another cute Miku figure with a fantastic outfit and even more buoyant hair. But that right hand, it's looking mini. It's looking like Ratatouille Remy hands. It's probably the angle, hopefully. DMM Factory, stop teasing us with this figure and just give it to us. I thought freeing was getting boring and lazy, but this time around, they worked hard. Kind of. An original bunny girl, she looks simple and cute. I like the pose and the hair. Also another original, I think she looks cute and well made. Love the suit color, but I think they should change the stocking colors or get rid of them, and also change the color of the shoes. I feel like the color of the shoes clashes with the suit. Did I say freeing was lazy? I can't believe they're making another Taiga. And another one. The same 2. Again. How many Taiga clones are we gonna get? I do like the idea of a 1/6 scale though. It's smaller and will be more affordable. All I'm saying is, let this Taiga go. Love the whole fun flirty vibe of this one and the fluffy boa. This one stood out to me because usually freeing bunny girls are either sitting or standing, but this one is in a more dynamic pose. This one is also in an interesting pose. I like the finger heart, and I think her suit design looks good. Her shoes and fishnets also match. Another oldie. Who would have thought in 2024 we would be getting all these old goodies? Goldies. Ruri looks good. Cute pose, and her face looks sculpted well. I do feel that the black is very intense against her pale skin. But we know Freeing is going to release a bare-legged version in like 6 months. Freeing is also jumping in on the near trend, but in a quarter scale. I might get some hate for this, but I prefer the game look of the characters over the anime look. The anime makes them look more young? I don't know. And the proportions always look a little bit off to me. So, with all these near figures announced, which one's your favorite? Also, where is 9S? I have not even seen an atom of that boy this time around. Last on my SmileFest list are these Mikus. Because I love Mikus. And I can't escape. So neither can you. This S-Fire Miku is so cute. Love the hair, love the face, but I think the ruffles on the sleeves are cutting her arm off at an awkward place, making her look a little T-Rexy. Unfortunate because I do like her face. I am digging this DJ Shark Teeth Miku. Her hair is so poofy and the pastel colors look great. I also like the cat speakers that are connected to her. This Miku makes Ghost look tan. She is so pale, but it works. I like how poofy the skirt is, but I can't decide if I like the hodgepodge arts and craft puzzle thing that's happening in her shirt. But overall, another cute Miku. And finally, we have this unpainted Miku in a cute outfit with glorious hair. And Tetris pieces behind her. Those are my highlights, and I can honestly say that Good Smile and Freeing both surprised me. Let me know which ones made you guys smile and which ones didn't. Hope y'all had fun, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!